Welcome back. All right, our oil and butter is hot, so we're gonna start sauteing the onions for our hibachi vegetables. So we didn't want the butter to burn, so we turned down the heat for the commercial.
Our sizzle did not happen.
And our sizzle did not happen. We were waiting for the sizzle. Okay, let me let this sit there then. Okay, there we go. It'll get there.
Yeah. We'll turn it up a little.
At some point. We were talking during the commercial too about grilling in the summertime and what we like to cook, but you really said you and your hubby like everything.
Oh, we are all over the board.
Really?
Yes. I mean,
Their
I love
go-to?
steaks.
Oh.
And we did buy one of those sous vides. Do you have a sous vide?
No, I do not.
Okay, so it's like where I cooked a tri-tip in this the other day. So you vacuum seal your tri-tip and put it in the sous vide, so it's a water, and it has the wand that heats the water up. So cook it at like 131 degrees for 6 hours, and it's rare. Sear it, perfect.
And I've seen that on
perfection.
TV, but I was like, I didn't know anybody actually owns one.
They're great.
Where did you get one of those? Like Amazon?
Amazon,
Yeah.
Costco,
Ah,
all the
wow.
places, yeah.
That's just crazy to me because I've seen people do that on TV. I think I was watching like PBS one day or something, and they were using it. I'm like, who on earth would do that at home? But Sarah Watson does
here
that
it
at
is.
home.
We do it.
That's why. Oh, now we're getting a sizzle.
But yeah, you can cook your fillets in there, but it's perfect because you can do a lot of them, and then
In the water.
in the water.
Vacuum. So you have a vacuum sealer?
Yeah.
Okay. You really do like to cook. You've got all the equipment.
We've got it all.
You've
all
got
the
it all.
gadgets, all the fun gadgets.
And by the way, you're taking a look at the recipe right now for this. It's very few ingredients, really quick and easy steps, by the way, too, guys. It won't take us long at all to get this done, which is good because I'm really hungry. But it said, you know how you cook the onions to be translucent?
Yes.
If you will, translucent. Oh, I just thought of something. You like to cook. Let me flip it. Do you like to bake?
Every so often.
Okay, so it's not like you rush home to bake a cake or a pie or cupcakes or... Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are one or the other. I know a lot of great home bakers.
I have some friends that are amazing bakers,
But yeah, I cook. I like to eat out sometimes on the weekends, which the viewers know I do that quite often now. But on weekdays, I'm cooking every night. You know what I made for dinner last night? I'm such a kid. I was craving grilled cheese sandwiches.
oh, I love grilled cheese sandwiches.
So I made grilled cheese last night.
Perfect. So what time do you eat dinner?
Oh, right. Well, I was in bed by 7:30 last night. So usually dinner's between 6:30 and 7, and then I get ready for bed. But I do want to point out too, and producer Jake will so appreciate this, at Price Cutter, you can buy keto bread. And so last night I made my grilled cheese on keto bread, and the one I use is the Hawaiian keto bread with 0 net carbs.
What kind of cheese did you?
On mine, I put some cheddar and provolone because I like just mixing cheeses. The cheesier, the better. So I made 2 for myself, and I basically used what cheese was left in my...
You're like, here it is.
Like, here's what I got. I'm gonna use it, and I love cheese so much, so I slathered it with cheese. I like it oozing down the sides. The only thing I wish I would have had, and I just didn't have time to make it and didn't have it, was tomato soup. I love dipping it.
I do.
By the way, look at that shot, guys. Look how beautiful these onions are looking.
They smell amazing.
See, I love that smell. That is so delicious. Okay. Now, Sarah, you being the expert cook here, I'm a novice. I just pretend to be one on TV. I'm gonna let you decide when we add the veggies. When these are translucent enough, I'm gonna let you decide.
I think we're probably good.
Okay. If you think we're good.
We have the mushrooms and these.
And,
so
yep,
these will take.
Yep, I say add those, and I'm gonna toss the mushrooms in on top. Oh, and it's very colorful too.
It is. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, nice. By the way, I love your ring. Sorry, it was matching the zucchini.
It
So
is.
I was like, that is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Get those in there, and then sprinkle some mushrooms. Look at that.
Yummy, yummy.
I cannot wait. Now, you know, the viewers know I like to change up the recipe. Sometimes if I'm at home, I add a whole nother 2 tablespoons of butter on this.
Oh.
You know, I like to add more.
A lot of, yeah, you don't want it to be dry.
I'll add some more butter to this. So all we have to add, guys, just so you know, per the recipe you just saw, we've put everything in. The only thing left to add is soy sauce and salt and pepper to taste. How easy is that? I always assumed, watching them make it at the restaurants, oh, that's why I don't make it at home, is because it's hard. But actually,
Well,
Very, very
if we
easy.
would have stacked up our onion and
And did a
Plain,
volcano.
yeah,
and
did the volcano.
Do you want me to try to flip one of these mushrooms into your hair?
nothing. We'll skip that part for today.
That would just be an extra challenge, maybe. Maybe just try. I'm gonna try my hand at some. Look at those veggies down there.
Yes.
Can you read on the bottom when we're supposed to add the soy and salt and pepper? Because I don't remember. But I know we added at some point. I just don't know if we have to cook the veggies first.
It just says, so you add that, and then it says next add. So I'd say, go ahead and add it, and then you're supposed to cook.
Okay.
Or,
Does it say how
Still
much
your
soy?
preference.
Does it have so much?
so 2 teaspoons of soy sauce.
That's it?
I would do more.
What? Okay, let's try 2 first and see how that looks. Because I don't believe that.
I know, I'm like,
2 teaspoons? That seems like not very much.
is that your-
Okay, let's
Maybe.
try that. Guys, we're trying 2, but I guarantee you it's not gonna be enough. Okay, here, Miss Sarah, you start stirring that in. So I use a spatula for everything. I know that's probably not accurate to use, but okay,
Oh, I
that's-
am a spatula.
I'm a spatula person. Okay, 2 of those, and then it says salt and pepper, right? Just
Yes,
to taste?
just to taste.
I just can't imagine that being enough, though.
Yeah.
Okay, is that
But
enough?
it is, can be a little salty if you put too much
Too
soy in
much,
there.
yes. Okay, does that look okay? We can add more after we
Yes.
taste it.
No, I think that's perfect.
And I might add a little bit of butter at some point, too.
Okay.
Just because I love butter, and butter makes things taste better.
Oh. Butter makes it better.
You're so, you're so right. You are so right. Okay, get that in there. Now, I didn't say to cover it. It just
No.
says cook.
Just cook.
Wow. Now, okay, if you were at home making this, what protein would you put with it? Would you do like the steak and shrimp, or would you do chicken, or?
At home, like if I'm doing it on my little flat grill, I usually do steak and
Steak
shrimp.
and shrimp. Now, do you find it hard to I end up always overcooking my shrimp on accident.
No, not typically.
See, no, you're good. See, she's the chef, I'm not.
Shrimp
I'm
doesn't
always-
take, but this is the thing. I think people freak out because they don't take long at all. It's
That's the
like
thing,
it's just very quick. And the steak is too. And I like my steak rare.
I like my steak.
shrimp-
Well, I like my steak medium rare. But anyway, so guys, we're gonna let this cook through the commercial. We're gonna give a little taste. If we need more butter, more soy, we'll add that. But we're gonna be trying these hibachi vegetables when we come back. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Dishin and our hibachi vegetables.